It's in this moment, and the hours and days before, when a performer may face the most anxiety about their performance.
It kind of seems like this mountain to summit. Can I really perform that well in front of that many people? Oh, my parents are there. What are they going to think of me? My teacher's there. And it can become very overwhelming.
Those worries are a part of performance anxiety, or the fear of performing in front of an audience, and it is commonplace, not just across music, but in any public performance. Which is why a group of USU students, while attending an international music festival, wanted to look into how people deal with it and find best practices for managing that anxiety.
So we interviewed each of the faculty artists that were there. We asked them what they do because they've performed all over the world. They have to know how to manage performance anxiety by doing that. We also conducted surveys with each of the students and asked them kind of the same things, what they do, what they want to try.
What they found was that about 64% of the contestants they interviewed said they had little or no training during their university studies on how to manage performance anxiety. They also found that on the day of the performance, too much time spent physically practicing actually has a slightly negative correlation to the performer's overall confidence level.
So what's best to do is to take care of your body and just do things like deep breathing and save your energy for the performance.
They did find that on the day of the performance, mentally rehearsing the piece, not physical practice, helped lower overall anxiety and physical symptoms of anxiety.
Mentally rehearsing, especially openings of pieces, was a big thing. And starting with a slower piece to just get into the sort of character of performing.
However, the group also interviewed a panel of judges, and they were unable to correctly detect a performer's level of anxiety. But if the contestant appeared confident, that correlated with a higher ranking in the competition.
Just making sure that you feel confident in yourself, you feel safe, and find some way to do that before you go out and perform, and then the rest will take care of itself.
All told, the group hopes these findings can help instructors teach performers coping methods, and by doing so, help them avoid burning out altogether.
Just like the way that they study scales or arpeggios, technique, style, but they also start to work on this early with students so that as they go through adolescence, it doesn't become one of those things that keeps someone from studying music.